Hey, it can't fix everything.
I'll touch down on LaGuardia this Tuesday. When I'm done with Millsaps and Warren, they'll be begging for our representation. Hey, look, we'll convene when I arrive. Oh, and Shelley, I want them gawking at those PowerPoints like they're staring at the pearly gates themselves.
Another business trip, I suppose, Oliver?
Financial security comes not without sacrifice.
And right now, we're sacrificing our time to bear a child for financial security.
Well, like I've iterated fate. We need to have time in order for that time to come.
At least one of us does. You know, Grandma Ivy always used to say, we work so much that when we finally did have a child, it would come out of the womb wearing a business suit, holding a cell phone, brandishing 2 college degrees. Still can't believe she's gone.
It should come as no incredulity that someone missed his own grandma's funeral.
I talked to Joshua. I told him about the funeral and spreading Grandma's ashes. Do you know what he said to me? Sure thing. As if I was inviting him to a barbecue or something.
Your brother's a lost cause.
Amen. Father God, we call to you this evening to give thanks for this day. I thank you so much for my wonderful, wonderful husband who I love so dearly. I thank you for everything that you do for us, Father God, over and over again. In your gracious, most precious name we pray. Amen. Oliver, wake up.
See, if y'all would just open the door sooner, that wouldn't be there.
Joshua!
In the flesh.
Joshua, you know I don't allow that in my house.
I haven't seen you in over a year. That's the first thing you say to me. You cooler than the other side of the pillow, huh? See, this is an A and B conversation. Don't you see yourself back to your pillow?
Joshua, I don't know what's more pathetic. The fact that you didn't show up to your grandma's funeral, or the fact that you're standing on my doorstep as a severe drunkard.
I tell you what. How about I just sleep here on your holy doorstep?
The hell you will.
Oliver!
I like him, Faith.
Joshua, get up, please. Come on. Oh, my God. Joshua, come on, come on. Gracious, Joshua. Hey, just right there. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious, Joshua.
Is this Grandma around?
Yes. Why?
How about I just sleep on the couch?
Joshua, I'm offering you a bed. This is the only room I have with a bed in it.
A deathbed?
Because you are filled with the devil's poison, I'm gonna let that slide. But in the morning, Joshua, we're gonna talk about this. So either you're gonna take this bed or you're gonna hit the road.
How in the world did he get here? I didn't see a car outside.
Probably caught a cab. I don't think Joshua has a car.
I thought he was supposed to be some kind of internet whiz or something.
I admit, my brother has been known to stretch the truth a bit. Do you know he told my Aunt Kim and Uncle Ron that he's like this big businessman who travels the world making big deals? They actually think he's rich. He who hath not sworn deceitfully, he shall receive the blessings from the Lord. And that's what you'll always be if you continue to suck down that poison.
Faith, look, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I'm sorry. I just...
You know what? No, come with me. Come on. Come on. Let's go in here. Go on and sit down.
So, I puke on your doorstep and you cook me breakfast. You ain't changed a bit, Pastor Donahue.
Joshua, there's so many things that I want to ask you. So many things that I want to tell you.
Me too. I thought, how do you get your eggs to taste like this?
Everything's a joke to you. So here's a joke for you. What did the big sister say to the little brother when she found 2 bottles of liquid sin in his duffel bag?
Why didn't you bring 3 bottles of liquid sand?
I should have known. And needless to say, they're gone now. And I know you think I'm going to sit here and quote the Bible, but that's not how I correct the incorrect.
Okay, so I went from a drunkard to an incorrect. All right.
So you remember throwing up?
That's because y'all didn't open the door in time. Faith, I'm telling you, if I could have just made it to the bathroom, it would have been...
Joshua, I would never turn my back on my only brother.
Then don't. Listen, Faith, I really appreciate everything you did for me.
It was an elegant funeral. Should have come. But I guess you had other, more important things to do. What is it exactly that you're doing now?
Stand up.
Seriously? Comedy? So what, you go around trying to get people to laugh at you?
Yeah, you know, kind of like how people do you.
No one laughs at me. They may laugh with me, but no one laughs at me. You want to know why? Because I'm successful. I drive a nice car. I live in an elegant house. I bring in over $80,000 a year. And I get to sleep with your sister every night. Now, Joshua, you may be a joke, but you're certainly not funny. You see, Joshy, to make it through life, you have to be able to transform yourself to make it through your obstacles. You have to be able to flow through the pipes of obscurity, like water. Oh, I'm sorry. How would you say it? Like water.
To hell with you, man.
Robert, what is your problem?
What, man? What now?
I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, you're no slaves in this house. Now, I have not been married 14 years, 23 days, 2 hours, 58 minutes, never mind the seconds, to be picking up your funky drawers. You are a grown man.
You know, I'm getting old. I'm starting to forget things, you know. Maybe, I'm getting an early case of Alzheimer's.
Well, I'm gonna give you an early case of whooping if you keep this up.
You just a neat freak.
Now, I like order. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and I am right next to godliness.
This is the last of it from your mama's house.
Yes, right on in the guest room, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
What, you're gonna catch us dinner?
Depends on if they're biting or not, okay? Look, Faith, I'm sorry about earlier, okay?
I accept your apology. Now, when you go home and say your prayers tonight, I want you to apologize to the Lord. You do say your prayers.
Look, to be honest, sis, I can hardly remember how it goes. Our Father who fights in heaven or something.
That's not funny, Joshua. And so I assume you don't belong to a church either.
Last time I've been in a church, I was getting baptized.
That's truly unfortunate.
Yeah.
But have you ever wondered what it would be like just to let God in and how he would just open up the floodgates of heaven and the blessings would just pour right in, that your head would spin?
Yeah, you got my head spinning right now, see?
Joshua, he could help you find the answers that you've been searching for because they're not at the bottom of a Bible.
They're in the pages of the Bible. Okay, I get it.
You know what? You're gonna come to church with me on Sunday, right after we spread
No,
Grandma's
Faith,
ashes.
you going too far, okay? Now, look, oh, we can't spread the ashes right now. Why Sunday?
You remember the time when you called Grandma and she was staying with Aunt Kim and Uncle Ron? Well, shortly after, her health declined severely. So she decided she wanted to move in with Oliver and I. Well, as we had started moving her in, the doctor called and told us that she didn't have very much time left. You know, Grandma used to sit in this very same spot. Every Sunday she would come out here and just stare out on the lake, stare at the sky. The Sunday before she died was the very first Sunday she didn't take her rightful spot out here. Imprisoned by the bed, the expression on her face. That once peaceful, graceful, beautiful woman could hardly even smile anymore. Joshua, I have to head to the church. I would love for you to join me. You sure you don't want to go?
I'm straight. Yes, I should. Man. It's nice. This is nice. Obsession for men. I'm showing up a man. Everything nice. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Douchebags got money. And what do we have here? Ooh, oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, he might be a jerk, but that sucker could dress. Oh yeah, I'm feeling this. Oh yeah. Hi, I'm financially secure. Oh yeah. I'm so financially secure that my financial securities are secure. Now you're gonna have to let me borrow one of these. For real. And I have a tiny wee-wee. Looks like Mr. Perfect's been sinning in the holy house, huh? Premium vodka.
Oliver, you'll be drinking holy water tonight.
I've been all across the country, right? I'm telling you, I've been at like every truck stop and sidewalk in America. Yeah. Okay, I got a sister, right? And she's a pastor, and her name is Faith. So basically, every Sunday, Faith preaches on faith. Okay, I gotta tell you about my douchebag of a brother-in-law. This dude hates his marriage so much that he hates the in-laws too. Nah, for real. For real, like the other day, him and my sister got into it, right? And he slaps me.
Hey, little brother. You gonna help me grab a bag, or are you just gonna make me carry everything?
Do I have a choice?
Little brother, if you don't get over here and carry a bag.
I hope y'all bought some juice.
You've been drinking.
No, I was thirsty. I don't even like cranberry juice, but that's all y'all had.
You know, it's funny. Oliver only drinks cranberry juice. He only drinks it at home. Excuse me. I forgot to get the juice. Dang it.
Faith, we all have our flaws, right?
Joshua, come on. It's not about the notepad, Joshua. It's about what was in it. I was working on a sermon for Sunday about how Grandma instilled faith in me. But now, since it's floating around somewhere in the lake, I guess I'll have to rewrite it. And instead of writing it about how Grandma instilled faith in me, I'm gonna write on how Grandma instilled faith in us. I should be so angered right now with you, Joshua. More than God was when he cast Satan out of heaven. But everything happens for a reason, and I'm gonna pray on it.
You do that.
What I've been diligently working on for the past couple of days is gone now because of you. But God does everything for a reason. The whole time I was writing it, I thought that something was missing. It was you.
This.
God's working through you, Joshua.
Yeah,
He wants us to write it together.
Look, I'm sorry for ruining your little notepad fate, but
It's
yeah,
God's will, Joshua. I know this now.
I'm not a writer. I know you know.
You write jokes.
Oh, well, it's different. That's totally different. I can't write a sermon on faith, right? Faith. That wasn't funny.
Listen, if you help me write this sermon and come to church with me on Sunday and help me spread Grandma's ashes, I'll lend you the money that you need.
What money?
Joshua, I know you so well. I know you probably came into town to do one of your little stand-up gigs, didn't have enough money for a hotel, and I was the last place you wanted to come to, but you decided to call. You probably took the bus, you came to my house, we're gonna stay with me for a few days and wait for the right time to ask me for some money. And you know, I'm a lender, Joshua. God has truly blessed me to be a lender. But if I do this for you, you're gonna have to do me this favor. Now, instead of fighting it, why don't you tell me how much you need?
2,000.
That is a lot of money, little brother. But I assume that after I write this check, we'll have a deal.
I'm gonna pay you back. There's this club in Vegas. Shoot, all I gotta do is do my thing, right?
And I assume now that you have this check, you'll honor your promise to me and you'll be here in the morning.
Sure thing.
That's great news, Shelley. I have some business on my side that I have to handle first, but it'll get done. Let's convene tomorrow. Get back with me with a time, okay? All right.
It seemed so urgent when she called. I had to tell her you were here.
So Aunt Kim and Uncle Ron are coming over here.
Yes, because apparently Grandma left you a letter that's super important and it can't wait.
And why would Grandma want to leave me a letter anyway?
Because you're her only grandson. So, do Aunt Kim and Uncle Ron know that you do this whole stand-up thing?
No. So if you don't mind, let's just kind of keep that between us.
Ye shall not steal, nor deal falsely.
Nor lie. I get it. I'm not lying, Faye. Maybe you and Ali could just happen not to be here when they come.
Joshua, what happened to that whole other job you had? What was it? Construction.
Oh, yeah, me and the boss man had like an unfortunate conversation.
Unfortunate conversation. Didn't you have an unfortunate conversation with your last boss, Joshua?
Yeah. Couldn't be avoided, I tell you.
Maybe you should start avoiding your bosses.
Yeah.
Seriously, Joshua, you should have called that guy I told you about.
Talking about the short order cooking thing? Nah, I'm too tall for that, Faye.
I did you a favor and I set that up for you, and you didn't even show up.
Okay, look, the maintenance thing, I can't do. I don't know how to fix things. The auto mechanic, what I look like working on somebody else's car and I ain't got one. And the janitor thing, Faye, I don't even clean my own toilet. That's nasty.
I'm talking about the dog walker thing, Joshua. The dog walker thing.
And that's self-explanatory.
This smells good.
Hi, baby.
I'm gonna take a quick shower.
Okay.
Joshua.
Ali.
Joshua, grown men should know how to cook.
Hey, man. What, something missing? Wrong. Something wrong?
No. Just thought I smelled something burning.
Man, it's funny. You know, I burnt the last thing I cooked. It was goose.
You can do goose, Joshua?
Oh, can I?
Wow, Joshua.
I ain't gonna lie. It might not have came out the way I wanted it to, but man, it was good.
Impressive.
Nothing like a little goose to get you through your day, you know? I usually like to drink cranberry juice with my goose. Man, you thirsty? Oh, sis, help. I didn't drink all the cranberry juice.
Gosh.
My bad, dog.
Honey, I think you have something right here. What's that?
Just water.
Okay. Oliver, what's wrong with you? So Joshua, first thing in the morning, we'll get started working on that sermon.
Sure thing.
Yeah, okay.
You're writing a sermon with him?
Yes, for Sunday. You're more than welcome to join if you like.
I have a meeting in the morning.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stop it! This will not happen in my house.
Sorry, honey. Besides, one would understand about morning meetings if one had a real job.
Now, what's that supposed to mean?
That's it! Joshua, give me your hands. Dear Lord. Oh,
I go get some air, man.
Joshua.
You're right, sis. You know me all too well. Kind of early to be working in the yard, huh?
You know what they say, the early bird gets the worm.
Hey, well, where I'm from, you know, worms are a bad thing. Yeah, that didn't go over too well.
You must be Faith's brother. I'm Danielle.
Joshua.
Nice to meet you.
So, Faith told you about me?
Some things.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, well, it can't be all bad, right? I mean, you're still talking to me.
Hey, listen. Can you do me a favor and tell Faith I'll be over later? I was thinking about baking a pie.
Yeah. Yeah, sure thing.
You going somewhere?
Huh?
You going somewhere?
Oh. No, I'm here.
All right, then I guess I'll see you later.
All right. Yes, you will. Damn, she's beautiful.
Babe, you sure about this?
Wouldn't you want to know if it was your life?
I don't know. You know, sometimes the truth is on a need-to-know basis. You know, kind of like the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, the CDC.
Ronald, this is serious. Now, I'm tired of the lies and the deceit in this family. It's time to clean it up. Now, God says that there is life and death in the power of the tongue. It's in the Bible.
Why you gotta bring my tongue into this?
Now, we have to tell them.
You know what? This is a good thing. At least we doing it in person. Because I remember this one time when my dad called the house to tell my mom he wasn't coming home, and somebody ought to told him he shouldn't do that over the phone.
Morning.
Good morning. So, what's in the microwave?
Breakfast?
You're making me breakfast?
You made me breakfast the other days, huh?
So, Joshua,
Yeah.
what's this all about? Why are you being so nice? I gave you money yesterday, and now you want something else?
Danielle.
How do you know Danielle?
Seen her around.
Where?
Look, Faith. All you need to know is that she's bringing a pie over here today, okay?
Oh, she doesn't have to do that.
Yeah, so would you, what'd you tell her about? Huh?
I told her you were a sure thing.
Funny.
Joshua, you have to remember this weekend is for paying respects to Grandma and writing the sermon. Honor your promise to me. Do what you're supposed to do, and God will take care of the rest.
Why don't you use the computer?
When God wrote the 10 Commandments, Joshua, he used his hand, not a computer.
And you could use your hands to write on that thing.
Joshua, I know what you're trying to do, but we're gonna write this sermon. So, what do you know about faith?
I don't know. She's about 5'5", 5'6", married to a douchebag, 28 years old.
Joshua Mays hinders.
All right, man, I'm just trying to keep the mood light.
Okay. The world is filled with obstacles. The key is to have a strong foundation anchoring you. When the winds of change emerge, faith. This is what Grandma Ivy taught me. Joshua, come on over here.
Huh?
Come here.
You get fired from your job, your lights get cut off, your stomach is growling because you haven't eaten in 2 days. But as long as you got this anchor called faith, you'll make it through.
Faith isn't easy, Joshua.
Yeah, you got that right. Man, look, my whole thing is if you find yourself in a good situation, it's because you got yourself there, not some magical force. You can't just get on your knees and pray your problems away.
Joshua, God helps those who help themselves.
There you go quoting that magical ritual book of yours, man.
I'm quoting the Bible.
That's what you want to call it.
Joshua, have you ever read the Bible?
I read the classifieds, looking for a job. I read disconnect notices. Okay, I read articles about old friends who died in some tragic accident. I read about how 20% of this country is living on the streets. But no, I never read the Bible. See, people like you and Grandma, people with money, faith is easy to you. Y'all don't have any worries. You'd be more than happy to show up in church, drop 100, 200 in the collection plate just because you feel like you're doing the right thing. You said God blessed you to be a lender, sis. My whole life, I've been a borrower.
I've always called to check up on you, Joshua. Whether you were in Arkansas or Washington or wherever else you would be. Your phone is always off. All of those jobs.
Secondhand jobs, okay? Jobs a monkey could do. I know you know people in high places, but you never connect me with none of those. All this talk about faith. You don't even have faith in me. And neither did she. All that money she had. And I'm out just struggling.
You're out there struggling. She's out here dying, Joshua. How many times did you call to check up on her? You know what? Take a stroll in the kitchen. Take a look at that big pile of medical bills. You think you're the only one with problems, Joshua? You think my life's perfect? You want to know the truth, Joshua? You claim you don't believe in praying. You claim you don't read the Bible. But the truth is, God believes in you even if you don't believe in yourself. God has faith in you even though you don't have faith in yourself. You know what? Let's pray. Well, I'm gonna pray for you. Hello? Okay. Okay. I've got to head to the church, Joshua. You want to come with me?
No, I'm straight.
You guys have got to remember, now that you're engaged, the devil's going to try to creep in on you. You're going to face obstacle after obstacle, but as long as you keep God first, you'll be okay. Cassie, there's going to be things that you desire that Toby might not, and Toby vice versa.
So, this means you're still gonna perform the ceremony?
Indeed, I will. Under the condition that you guys come to marriage counseling.
You know that we will.
We know.
So, where's the honeymoon gonna be?
The Virgin Islands.
Ooh, that's where I had my honeymoon.
Excuse me.
Of course. So, Toby, how's the photography business going?
Very good. Pastor, you do consider us friends.
Yes, why?
Sometimes friends do things even though it may cause unwanted pain, right?
What's this about, Toby?
It's nothing. Just a lot on my mind.
Honey, that was Sophia. Sophia's our wedding planner. Oh, she wants us to stop by.
All right, well, thanks for coming. Be blessed. Be nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where is it? Hey, Danielle.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
I'm fine, just out here getting some air, you know.
I got that pie. Did you tell Faith I was coming over?
Yeah, but she had to go run over to the church. Just me and you know. Right. Pie, huh? I'm the apple pie?
From scratch.
Hey, you ever seen American Pie?
No. What's that, a movie?
Yeah. I don't know, I just thought about it when I saw you. The pie, when I saw the pie, I thought about it.
Any good?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's it about?
It's about some teenagers who like pie, especially warm, fresh American pie.
Never saw it. You know what else goes good with pie?
No, what?
A kitchen.
Right, yeah.
Hands
yeah,
over
you,
here.
You can go, just go put it on the stove, right there.
So tell Faith I will be back in the morning to head to the lake.
You want something to drink? I mean, you don't have to go all the way home right now.
I live right across the street.
Yeah, but it's hot. It's hot outside. I mean, juice, soda, cool you down on the inside, right?
Okay, I'll take some juice.
All right.
Okay.
Sit down.
She was a good woman, your grandma.
Yeah. She raised me and Faith well.
And she could cook too. Showed me how to make that pie from scratch.
Really? It smelled like she did a good job. I forgot Faith didn't go to the store yet. Water's all we got.
So you promised me juice or water. Get me to sit down and I get water? Typical man.
No. Now, fam always...
I'm messing with you, Josh.
Hey. So, tell me about yourself.
Well, I've known Faith and Oliver since they lived here. Gabriel and I...
Gabriel?
My husband. Soon-to-be ex-husband. We used to come over for dinner and stuff like that.
So y'all ain't together no more?
No. We're going through a very sloppy divorce right now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I'm sure that's a touchy subject, you know. We don't want to talk about that. Let's change the subject. What do you do?
I'm a divorce attorney.
Okay, yeah.
Seriously.
Didn't see that one
I've been
coming.
around divorce my whole life, so I decided to make a living at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do your own thing? You handling your own divorce?
Oh, no. No. We agreed on an attorney for that.
So how you making it?
I'm good. Even Whitney says I'm taking it well.
Well, one of your girls, eh?
My only girl. She's 7.
You got kids?
One kid, Whitney.
You must have adopted Whitney.
No. Gabriel and I were in high school, prom night, a long story that you probably already heard before. He was in the 12th grade when we found out Whitney was coming. And he was so calm when I told him. I was a mess. I was a big mess.
So you got knocked up your first time?
First time, only guy.
Uh-huh.
Gabriel's the only guy I've been with.
Been with, been. Right.
This is some good water. You could have at least threw a tea bag in here, though. Come on.
Sorry.
She ran out of those, too?
Yes, I'm trying, you know. Yeah, she didn't get to the store yet.
It's all right.
Well. Danielle, I see you've met him.
Have you been Oliver?
Fine. Maintaining financial security, paying the bills. I imagine that the attorney business is going well?
I guess you can say I benefit from the divorce rate being higher than the marriage rate. Yes.
And how's Gabriel?
As well as he can be.
That little ball of energy, Whitney?
She's great. She's 7 going on 17 and she's putting me to sleep. Never resting.
Speaking of being put to sleep, did Joshua over here tell you what he does for a living? Stand up. Our boy here is a comedian. A different city every week. Cheap motel rooms. Audiences with nothing else better to do. How fulfilling it must be to chuck it all in and go without a steady paycheck. I like this. 2 young, willing adults combining their efforts. You Have you heard things? You? Huh? Nothing. It was nice seeing you, Danielle.
So, you like sports?
Faith Morgan Donahue,
Yes.
George Wilmington, I'm with the state. Our records indicate that your taxes for 16,392 haven't been paid since.
This can't be right. We have escrow on that.
That was canceled 4 years ago by an Oliver Donahue,
That's my husband. He takes care of all of our finances.
who I also paid a visit to last month. I've been trying to get in contact with him since. Frankly, I believe that he's avoiding me. Now you have till the end of the year to make the payments. You'll find the amount at the top of the first page.
$160,000?
If you fail to do so, your house will be seized by the state.
I just don't understand.
I suppose your husband's been keeping you in the dark about certain critical affairs? Might I be so bold as to suggest that you have a lengthy and candid conversation with him expeditiously? You have a nice day.
Oh my God.
No, for real. I'm telling you, Faith has to have everything in order. Like, when she dies, she gonna be in heaven like, Jesus, these clouds need to be cut. And when was the last time somebody polished the pearly gates? I'm telling you. Like,
That's
she's
her.
a trip.
So peaceful out here. I needed this.
Hey, so your daughter, Whitney, where's she?
She's with her dad, who I'm supposed to be meeting in a little while to iron out some details.
About the divorce, right? Well, I just hope you don't gauge all men by what went on with you and Gabriel.
Not at all. I don't think all men are evil. Just the ones I've met. Not you. We just met. But
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess I gotta get better at spotting what really makes a man, you know? Look past the face, the clothes, the cars.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you need somebody that can make you laugh, right? Somebody that's gonna worship the ground you walk on.
Gabriel used to do all those things, but he changed slowly but surely. And I don't know, I guess it wasn't all his fault, you know? It was my, I don't know. I guess, I just hate that Winnie's going through this.
Well, some things can't be helped, especially if the man ain't pulling his weight.
I just want someone that's gonna make the right choice. Do the right things, whether he wants to or not.
That's true.
Especially if he's married.
Making the right decisions in a time of adversity. That's what makes a man. Sometimes the man makes the woman. This is my favorite sister.
Oh, Joshua!
What's up?
I'm all for spreading the love, but what has gotten into you?
Nothing. Life is good.
Danielle's been here?
Sis, you gotta taste this pie. I'm telling you, if Mama was still alive, I'd smack her.
Joshua! Hey!
My bad, sis. I'm just feeling good right now, for real. I'm starting to believe it. You know what I'm saying? How you say God does everything for a reason? I never agreed with that, but I'm starting to think Danielle is the proof for believing the truth.
Has my husband been here?
You don't smell that stench?
Joshua, I'm serious. Has he been here?
He was here earlier, but he left. Why? What's that?
Tax documents. Apparently, our property taxes are way behind.
$160,000? Man, no wonder that dude can afford all them fancy suits and business trips.
And he hasn't been answering the phone either.
Since that dude ain't no good for you. Look, won't give you kids, messing with your finances, got your house all out of order.
That's my husband you're talking about, Joshua.
And see, that's the problem. Sometimes fate can blind you.
Hey, Danielle. Oh, that's great news. Oh, I'm so happy for you. God is really working on you, too. Oh, hey, you know what? I know a great marriage counselor. I'll put you in contact with them. Okay. Okay. You too. Be blessed. Bye-bye.
That was Danielle, huh? She think about marriage?
Actually, she said that her and Gabriel are gonna work it out.
What do you mean, work it out?
Yeah, they went to the lawyer's office and they went to sign papers and ended up staying together. They talked it out and yeah, it's wonderful. Great news.
So, they're not getting divorced?
Nope, they're gonna start going to marriage counseling for Whitney's sake. Anyway, I am gonna go take a bath. See ya. Six years I've lived here, Joshua. I haven't seen so much as a spider crawling around. So you can imagine my surprise when I'm cleaning Grandma's room and I see a trail of ants crawling towards her dresser. Now, the only thing that I can think of is that they took a liking to that sticky residue you had on your towel. Now, the ants were one thing, but drinking? Now guns? Maybe I'm in denial. Maybe I just really missed my brother. Whatever it is, there's just no fixing you.
Well, maybe, sis, you need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. And while you're staring at yourself, repeat these words. Faith
can't fix everything. You even gonna ask me why I have a gun?
No. You know what? I want you out of my house now. Not tomorrow, not next week. I want you out now. I let you into my house, Joshua. And I've told you time and time again.
About sinning in the holy house? You know what's funny to me, Faith? You trample me with your sermons like I'm such a demon in your eyes, right? But you never acknowledge the ways of the man that you share a bed with. Oh, you don't want to hear that, right?
Not really.
Because it seems like everybody but you can see that you clinging on to something that you lost a long time ago.
He is my husband.
That don't make it right.
Get out and take this nasty thing with you.
Streets are cold, Faith. Sidewalks, truck stops, shelters. You know, it helps to have protection when you don't have the comfort of a locked door between you and them cold streets. Hard to keep your cell phone on when you ain't got no address. You know, the last time I talked to Grandma, I was in Kansas City.
Right?
Turns out Kansas City police don't take too kindly to bar fights. Yeah, I was getting well acquainted with their penal system. First person I thought about was old Grandma Ivy. You know, after a bit of chit-chat, she said no. Didn't give a reason, no explanation. Just no. Thought about calling Uncle Ryan, Aunt Kim, even you. But after I realized she didn't tell any of y'all, I decided just to go ahead and do my 2-week stretch.
She left me there, Faith!
No, I ain't no saint. I ain't deserve to stay that, Faith. Never fails. Like the women in my life always seem to let me down just when I need them the most.
It's okay, brother. It's okay.
Get off me, Faith.
Oh, it's okay.
Let me go, Faith.
I'll never let you go again.
Damn it, let me go, Faith!
It's okay. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom to know the difference. But God, give me the courage to not give up on what I think is right, even though I think it's hopeless. Hey.
I'm early.
Oh no, it's okay. I had a really rough night.
This was on your doorstep?
Oh, thank you. Come on in. Do you want some coffee?
No, thank you. I'm all right. Yeah, I just had some. Oh, what were you guys doing last night? A little brother-sister bonding time?
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
Where did you get those?
Nigga, that's the best you could do?
Well, at least I know why you won't give me children. Faith can't fix everything.
Get off of him! You've never seen inside of a machine! Get off of him!
I can't fix everything. I can't fix the fact that my husband is an adulterer and won't give me children. I can't fix the fact that my brother is an alcoholic. All I can do is what I want to do. And right now, I'm going to go to church and I'm going to spread my grandmother's ashes.
Faith! Faith! Faith!
I don't want to know how, and I don't want to know why.
Ends now.
You're right. You're right.
You're a Christian woman, Faith. You have to forgive me.
I have to try. It's okay. Everything's okay now. Gone is the thorn in my side.
Hey, Danielle, you don't have to do this.
It's okay.
There's something I gotta take care of.
Okay. Tell you what, I'll see you and Faith at church later.
Thanks. All right. Listen, you know just as well as I do, he wasn't right.
I realized that, it wasn't about him being right for me or me being right for him. I realized it was just that we weren't right for each other.
God does everything for a reason, right?
You read the letter. Well, what did it say?
Just what I needed to hear.
Well, why didn't she bail you out of jail?
Let's just say Grandma did a good job of making the right decisions and helping me take one step closer to becoming a man. And now, how about you help me cross the finish line?
Oh, Josh.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. And for this month's rent.
Thanks.
Hey, you know Mr. Spinks over at the comedy club, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, he's just thinking about it, but he might give me a permanent position.
Thank you, Lord. Josh.
Yeah,
Oh, honey.
well,
Wow.
got something else for you.
What's this?
Open it up. Well, aren't you supposed to be like, Joshua, he didn't have to? And I'm like, I know, sis, but I wanted to. Look, I got a couple of $100 from the gun and been saving up some money from the maintenance gig, so happy birthday, sis.
Joshua, I don't know what to say.
You start by saying you'll give me a ride to work.
Sure thing.
Sure thing.